Hi everybody, welcome back to Royal Adventures with King Jammer and DiamondAxeMaddie. And today, like we said before, we are going to put the final touches on our starter homes, and we're going to run around and check out the surrounding area, try to have a little adventure day. So we'll try to make this quick. So on this building, DiamondAxeMaddie is going to run over and do her updates on her building, and they're not going to be perfect on the inside, but we want to get the outside looking pretty well tidied up, finished up. So I'm just going to go around the building one side to the next and just kind of finish it up. So on this side we want to add some detail. Basically that's all we're going to do today. And so for this side, the first thing I'm going to do is take care of these corners a little bit. They're just really sharp and they need a little something to make them not look so just like a sharp corner. So I'm going to add these to each side and see if that helps at all. Okay, yeah, that looks a little bit better. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do is just put a border around these windows. I'm gonna use these wooden trap doors. It's pretty common. A lot of people do that and it looks pretty good. So let's stick to that. Alright, we've got that, and now I'm gonna add a border above those with these fences. Okay, so already it's starting to look a little bit nicer, and I'm just gonna put some oak leaves down at the bottom, and there you go. That pretty much takes care of this side. So let's go around to the next side, and we're gonna do a little something different with this corner. Let's take, we're not using our sword, let's take these cauldrons, and I don't know, I think we'll just need two. Add a couple there and something like that, and we've got something like that going on, and we like it. It looks good. We're gonna put some fences on the top of this. Okay, so basically I've got just fences into the cobblestone wall, the bush, and the trap doors for shutters. And I could go back here and put a couple trap doors on that one, and you're not really gonna see the bottom. So there, that looks pretty good. We could add some fence posts up here and see how it goes. Yeah, that looks good. I decided to kind of close those corners in. There's a lot of corners back here on this side, so I wanted to take care of those and round it off some. And then we'll put some of these there, and I think that's pretty good for this side. This side I had something in mind. I want to take some stone brick slabs and kind of make an overhang on this side. So let's just close this off, and it kind of creates an overhang roof. And if we put one there, we should be able to put a wall in. No, that is incorrect. We didn't need that one there. Okay, put that wall in there. This is going to come down to this bottom level. So let's do what we were doing with those sides. Let's put some of this fence post in place instead. Just kind of give it a different look so that it's not all uniform. Okay, and there we go. We've got a little overhang porch, and we still need to get inside here and do something with that area. So this area presents a little bit of a challenge because you can't really put a wooden trap door here on this window and then one over here. So that's a problem if we want to continue that same kind of thing around. But we can do this and put our fence post in place there. So that'll still be matching the rest of the build, but kind of takes care of our trapdoor problem. Okay, now that we have that in place, I decided to go back to these cauldrons and use some of these leaves to kind of, instead of figuring out a way to make all this tie in, we can just use some of that to give it a little bit of dimension. Now you've got, you've got your overhang way out here, you've got the cauldrons in here, and then you've got another wall back there, so you got 3 different dimensions there. And then when I get some bone meal, I'll come around and just kind of grass this whole area up a little bit, but you can see it's already starting to look like it's got a lot more character instead of that flat, plain looking wall. So let's keep going. I've got some lighting ideas in mind, but I'm getting ahead of myself because I want to frame this door in with a little bit of a round design to take the squareness out of this build. So I've dug these trenches out here for a reason. What we do is put here and here a step, and then a temporary block, temp block, 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 and I don't know why I had to put a temporary block there, but I did. You don't have to do that. You can just use the wall. And then we put an upside down stair here. That's what these little trenches are for. Upside down step there. Next step, we want a block on top of here and on top of there. Okay, and then we're gonna want a block here, here, and here, all up there. Upside down step here and here. No, stairs. Why Minecraft? Why indeed? Okay, there and there. And then all you have is this gap left. Can we clutch it? No, we can't. Epic failure. Okay, there we go. Let's try again. I don't think I have to jump. There. And right over. Let's replace that. Right over here. One more. Yes. Okay, so then we've got this cool looking design. Now you can see some depth there instead of all squareness. So let's get our dirt back in our holes. And the next thing I'm going to do is put some background in there. Did I not bring the white concrete powder? Okay, now we got to put the white concrete in here to give it a little splash of color. It'll go well with that. So let's do that. Let's replace those and see how she looks. Alright, there we go. So now we've got a door that matches up there, and if you look at it from back here, it kind of looks pretty cool. Next thing I'm gonna do is go all the way around the top edges and over the top of the roof and come up with some ideas to add some lighting to this build, and then we'll be done. Okay, so first of all, I want to put some posts right out here on the end, all the way around. So I'm gonna just kind of bring that out. I've got them in my hand. I need to add another half slab there, and not that there. I want to put another one of these walls and get our wooden fence post and just do that. Okay, and I'm going to do that on the other side too. So just bring it out by one, add another one there, and then get our fence posts and bring it down. I'm the worst at guessing where those go. And put that there. And then we've got a nice spot to add some kind of a light. So let's pile up there and do that. So all I did there was put a torch right on top of that. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other one. Okay, so I'm at this dormer and I want to bring it out a little bit like that, and one more. I'm gonna add one there And let's see if I can get up here, and I'm going to put a torch on top of that. I'll do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so I got that dormer kind of taken care of. So now that I'm up here on the roof, I'm going to add a little bit of lighting up here while I'm at it. And let's just do that. So I just brought that up by a block, put a light on there, do the same thing over here. Cool. I brought this in some on the dormer by 1 because I didn't like it. And so you'll see that what I've done so far is just put some cobblestone wall up and then torch it all up. I put cobblestone wall there where I'd forgotten to before and torched that up. So these posts are lit up, the dormer's lit up, and it's got a new unique look to it. And all I'm going to do is more of the same around the building, and it's going to be a more complete and finished out building. So let's do that. So that about wraps it up for this build. You'll see that I've used the same style all the way around with this with these walls here, or posts rather, and the light all the way around. You've got the entrance here, and everything's pretty uniform. So I think that this build is just about done. Of course, we're going to do some things on the inside, you know, make it more homely. So far, all I've done is put down a bed and a chest, a couple of furnaces. I don't think there's anything upstairs yet. You know, so we're going to do some things out here. But for now, that's about it. We can see Maddie running around over there. So let's go take a look at what she's done with her build. Hi Maddie, you ready to show us what you've built? Okay.
I made a
Oh,
pathway.
alright. She's put down this huge pathway. I love that it's lined with the flowers. That looks so lovely. Okay. This is taking a lot of wood. Alright, we've got an entranceway here. And of course we have all the new dogs. I'm gonna put my axe away so I don't...
And a llama.
And a llama. Oh! Now we've got a llama. What do we have in the llama chest? Of course, blue wool. Cool. Hi llama. Alright, have you named the llama yet? No. Should we take suggestions from the viewers on what the llama should be called? Okay, cool. Alright, so if you have a suggestion what Maddie's blue storage llama should be called, then comment below, and maybe she'll pick one for us next episode. Okay, bye unnamed storage llama.
There's the upstairs.
Okay, let's go check out the upstairs. We got all the dogs now. How many dogs do you have now, Maddie?
4.
4. Okay.
I want 6.
She wants 6. Alright, and wow, there's so much space here. Maddie's bed overlooking the garden and my little house over there. And if you can see that, I don't know if you can or not, let me go to this window. There's a fence over here. You'll see that we've been starting to collect sheep, and then back beyond my little starter house there's some cows and chickens. So between episodes we ran around and collected a few animals just to kind of get some food source going and other materials that we're gonna need later. So let's go to sleep, it's getting dark. Maddie, a bright new day. Thanks for letting us sleep in a little bit, Minecraft. Don't you love, Maddie, how you never have the option to sleep late? You're pretty much up at the crack of dawn no matter what. So anyway, let's go make a compass and make sure that we have everything that we're gonna need for our little adventure today. let's I think we'll just strike off in that direction and go for a while and see what we come across. It would be really cool. Here are the things that I'm thinking. It'd be nice to find some villages, because if we can get a bunch of free books, you know, that's going to be good for our enchanting table later. Other stuff would be desert temples, you know, any kind of temples or mansions or anything like that that's going to have cool stuff that we can loot, because, you know, why not? That'd be great. So hopefully we can find some things in this direction. We're also going to take out some animals just to kind of take care of our food supply, you know. Gonna get some of those sheep. Come here. Okay, while we're running around, I wanted to talk about a little bit about my experience with Minecraft. So Maddie started playing a couple of years ago. Her cousin had downloaded a game, and she wanted me to check it out to see if she could play it, because she's a good kid. So I did. I looked it up, and it was Minecraft, and I was like, yeah, you know, PG game, all that stuff. Let's stay away from servers for now, you know, because some of them have adult content. But otherwise, that is how I first found out about Minecraft. I had heard the name. Oh, wow, check that out. I had heard the name before, obviously, because, you know, Minecraft's been around for a long time, but I did not really know much about it. So then I started playing it because I always loved video games, and I got addicted to it. Maddie wanted to play, so I would play, and then I would keep playing because, you know, the geometry of it is interesting to me. The shapes and how to make shapes out of the limited blocks that you have, and how to make designs. I've always kind of been creative in that arena, so I just really loved it. So we kept playing. Okay, another thing about myself is that I am not a massive builder. I don't like to build on a monstrous scale. Now, a player that I know named Lord Valkyrie, he plays on Minimuka server. That's where I first met him, and he has shown me pictures of a super epic, huge build that he built before, and you know, I'm just blown away by that. I've never even attempted something on that scale. I like to build village houses, you know, maybe a small castle, stuff like that, but I've never built on a huge scale like that. But he is also a great artist, so he does some art for System Z's channel. I know that, so check him out sometime if you get a chance. Go over to System Z's channel, and you'll probably see some of his artwork featured there. Alrighty, so we've been running around this plains biome for a really long time so far. It's kind of surprising that we have not come across another village, because I know they like to spawn in here. Wow, so far nothing. This has been probably one of the biggest plains biomes that I've ever seen. But while we're running through here, Maddie and I were talking, and we had an idea. We are thinking that during this series, since PvP is turned on, obviously it's a standard survival map, we want to have a PvP episode. So that means we're gonna need to build a little PvP arena, and we might set some rules like you know, no fishing rods or something like that. We'll talk about it. Maybe we'll even set a no golden apples rule, so that the battles are just kind of straight up, you know what I mean, just kind of make it even odds. And I think that would be a really good time as we're kind of turning the corner into finally a new biome. We ran through that plains biome for a long time, but it's getting dark, so let's see here. We might get a good view of what's coming up here next. It's just Okay, look, Maddie, there's some spruce trees over there. Do you think we should head in that direction and hope to get out of this plains biome? There you are. Okay, so let's spend the night on top of here, and then we'll do that first thing in the morning. So if you're looking for treasure, you want to loot things in Minecraft, spruce isn't really the best. You could get a village in the spruce biome, but I think desert is a really good one. Dark oak, because you can get a mansion. Those are really great. You could find the ocean temples, obviously in the deep ocean, in case you don't know. But I would love to find a desert, because I think those are the best, because you have two things. You've got the desert temple and you've got villages. I want to find a desert. That's the dream. Do you believe in the dream? The dream is alive and real, and it lives inside of me. I'm on the top of the world. Actually, I think that's the top of the world, but I'll settle for I'm almost at the top of the world. Okay. That's a unique way of getting down from the top of the world. I'll go along with that. Oh my goodness, I almost died. Life break. There's dogs. Don't tell her there's dogs. Oh, shit.
Dogs!
Now we're gonna have 100 dogs.
I only got 4 bones. Okay, 1. Wait for me. Please, number 2. Barnacles. I only got 1 dog out of that.
Oh, she ran out of bones. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's name this dog Traveler.
No.
Okay, is it the ice plains where you get the igloos? I think so. Yes, okay. So that would be really cool to find. Maybe we'll get up on top of this mountain and have a look and see if we can find an igloo. Because then we could get a, you know what I mean, a brewing stand. What do you call them? Brewing stand. Jeez. How do you Minecraft? But yeah, so.
Always bring dirt on you.
Always bring dirt. I know, I'm such a noob. Oh, look, Maddie, straight out in front of you.
I can't see it. What?
Oh, we have an igloo. That is awesome. There's gonna be villagers in there. So what's the deal with the villagers in there? I've only been to like 1 or 2 of these, and I remember there's a hole in the floor. Oh no, is this one gonna be messed up? This one's gonna be messed up. I hope not.
It is.
It is. No.
Some of them are messed up.
Oh man, no. Okay, I'm going to sleep immediately.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, is that how you treat your dogs? I'm sorry, buddy. Here, have a steak on me.
Hey, it was an accident.
Oh, harsh.
Mom! Get over here, you!
Don't hit me right now.
I'm not.
Okay, there's another one of those. Let's go.
Wrong way.
Wrong way. I fell in the water. Which way do we go? Which way do we go? Get out of here, chicken. Oh, what? You're the master of all chickens. Oh no.
Oh no, Doug!
Oh no.
Sit down.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Run away. Run away.
One nice biome.
Let's take a look. We are forever away. So that's gonna take a long time to go home. We need some villages. And there's been nothing notable.
Found something.
Oh, found something. I was just about to say, there's nothing. But we did just find a witch's hut. Watch out, watch out. Here she comes. Here. Ah! Run away, run away. Move, sheep! I don't even have a bow. Why? Okay, I gotta take a shot. Take a shot. Take a shot. Don't kill me. That's some good hits. Good hits. Come on. Thank you. DiamondAxeMaddie saves the day.
Happened.
Did you go in?
There's nothing in there.
Is there nothing inside? I thought there was something. Just a cauldron. Just a cauldron? Give me that. I'll take that too. Really? Oh. We have walked forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Hello. Hi.
So we have traveled far and wide, and we're gonna go a little bit more to see what we get. DiamondAxeMaddie is exhausted, but we're gonna keep looking because I just feel like there's something over this hill. I just know it. But I wanted to take a second too. Why am I doing that? To tell you guys about my Discord. It's Me Sloth has totally hooked us up with a Discord for the channel. So I'm going to leave a link in the description for that. You just knocked that oh my goodness, you bunny killer. So we found a mega taiga, which is super cool. I'm gonna take a minute and get some of this mossy cobblestone because sometimes you want to add it to a build and then I don't have to craft it. So I'll grab some of this and move along. We have been discussing it and we decided no matter what's beyond this biome, it's gonna be the last one that we explore. There it is. I think it's a dark oak. Is it? No. Okay. Here we are in the last plains biome of the day. And I can already see the other side of it. But we'll go check it out this way. And then we're gonna have to make our way home. We have traveled how many blocks on foot? Something like 6,000 blocks on foot. And all we found was the witch's hut and the igloo that was total disappointment. Disappointment igloo, I think I called it. So we're gonna head back home and we're gonna see you over there. Okay, so Maddie left me. She totally ditched me out in the wilderness all alone. And my compass has been doing some weird stuff. Like look, it's super hard to keep it straight. Oh really? I'm going around that. So apparently we're having a race to get home. I look over and Maddie is like miles away from me and she's in a boat doing her own thing, following her compass. So I'm not gonna win this race. I can almost guarantee you that. But the water is gonna make it a little faster to get home. I'm gonna go around this. Progress report. Not good. I'm lost. I'm hot. I'm hungry. I'm dirty. I could use a shower. Will I ever see home again? What?
You found a bigger ice biome.
I also found an ice spikes biome. Okay,
Write
cool.
down your coordinates.
I feel like Oprah. An ice spikes biome. Alright, let me look. We are still 3,000 blocks away from home.
How far am I?
I just threw my sword on the ground in dismay. I'm dismayed. Man, you think Santa Claus lives here?
Yes.
Minecraft Santa Claus? What do you call Minecraft Santa Claus?
Square Santa Claus.
Square Claus?
Square Claus.
I brought everyone squares. Will I ever see home again?
Maybe.
Ugh, this journey. Oh, there's the village. Nice. There she is.
I won the race. I won the race.
Yes.
I won the race.
Yes, yes.
I won the race.
Yes, we all know that you won the race. No hard feelings. Ah.
I won the race. I won the race. I won.
Okay. All right, so Maddie wins the race. Maddie, what lessons did we learn today?
I win.
Number 1, never go in that direction ever again. Number 2, my house looks like it has a mustache. Apparently. And number 3, high five. Ah. All right, we are gonna sign off for today. That was an episode. Hope you enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun. And next time we're gonna work on that mob farm thing that we're gonna build. And until then, have fun. Take care. See you later. Bye.
Bye bye.